Anyway, welcome to our new
Welcome to
spot.
Reggie's bedroom.
Can't use space for this video.
I'm Keith Kilgore, that's Reggie
We'll deal
Watts.
with it.
And this video is about the Left 4 Dead franchise created by Valve. Left 4 Dead 1 was created in 2008, I think. And I'm not 100% sure. And the basic idea of the entire thing is you and 3 other people are trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. You get guns and you just shoot things. There's 3 basic classes of weapons. There's the shotguns, the assault rifles, and the sniper rifles.
Melee. So melee.
Well, not in the first one.
No melee in the first game.
No melee in the first game. And then there was in the first game there was the only 5 special infected. It was the hunter, the smoker, the boomer, the witch, and the tank, and that's it. And the witch didn't wander around like she does sometimes in Left 4 Dead 2. She just sits there. Left 4 Dead 1, one of the basic things was these things called crescendo events, which is where like you have to open a door which sets off an alarm and that attracts the horde. In Left 4 Dead 1, it was a lot more different because you basically just camped until the horde was over.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is more like you're running to escape, like in a lot of the things. Like,
or like you're going to to turn off the alarm, otherwise it just keeps spawning. So, and I'm gonna probably sound really nerdy for saying this, but I know the formula for like the finales and all that, which is like there's the horde and then tank, another horde, another tank, and then they just throw everything at you as you're trying to escape. And that was basically Left 4 Dead 1. I guess maybe I should talk about No Mercy.
No Mercy?
No Mercy. That was the first map, I guess kind of the intro map, because the little intro video that you watch at the beginning of the game happens right before No Mercy.
It's later also like put back in Left 4 Dead 2 then.
When
I actually played it for the first time because I never owned Left 4 Dead 1.
Yeah, and they added all the new weapons and all the new infected, and really that's all they did. There's not really much different. The landscape didn't change.
You can get melee though.
You get melee, but like the graphics were better, but you just got everything that you could get in Left 4 Dead 2 in the first game.
I thought it was pretty awesome actually. There was that like one hallway and you had to defend the one point thingy, and I don't remember what was that exactly, but it was like you defended this elevator.
Yeah.
Like 3 spots they come in at you. It was so hard.
I'm a little side note. One of my personal favorite things to do, playing versus mode on No Mercy, was as the infected, you could actually climb inside the elevator, and so when the elevator doors would open, there'd be like one person left, everybody else is down, and then you're like a hunter and you pounce on them. It is like the most rewarding thing ever. It's just
Keeps just in his pants about being a hunter.
Yeah, I love being the hunter.
Yeah, hunter's my favorite.
Even though I suck at it. Like I'm probably better as the smoker, but I enjoy playing.
Like in the second, the whole little like LB thing, whatever the button is you hit, where like he jumps off of walls and stuff.
Yeah.
That's an intimidation factor, it seems.
Just to hear
a hunter and just to be like, yeah, it's going down.
Yeah. So with the first level in Left 4 Dead 2
was Dead Center.
Dead Center, that one.
Which you don't get much. You get like a pistol. No, you didn't get a pistol. You get
you start off with like a pistol.
You get a pistol and like an axe or a crowbar or something, right?
Yeah,
Stupid crap like that.
And after a while, you get like a very basic
After a while, you
shotgun.
start building up better weapons and like. You get like to a map like the Paris where it's like you get a lot of weapons.
And also that one had probably the most unique of all the original finale events, because you had to put gas in the car.
In a car and get out of there. That was really original, but it was challenging.
Kind of weird because
scavenge on the map was kind of challenging.
Scavenging was tough.
But anyway, and then there was
Dark Carnival.
Dark Carnival, which was like the greatest map to play versus on, in my opinion. I love playing versus.
That map was so...
And the concert finale was just epic.
There's so many places to like, to camp, to hide out, to ambush.
Whatever you want.
All kinds of stuff. There's even like a couple secret rooms in that area that I found recently.
The best was like survival in the finale. I love doing that.
Yeah, dude.
Some of my favorite weapons, probably I think it's like the PSG or whatever. It looks like one. That sniper.
Yeah.
Semi-auto one. That's like my favorite weapon. That and the M16. What you using anyway, Keith? You always use like shotguns, I think.
Yeah, I rock the shotgun.
You rock the shotgun.
That's just like it's consistently a one-shot kill. So I mean, with assault rifles, you kind of you spray a little bit, and so it's not as accurate. You're tempted to spray.
I feel like
with a shotgun, you have to like.
I feel like I go through way too much ammo with a shotgun though. And I shoot at long range, it's like kind of a waste because it's a killin or a miss or something.
Yeah, that's why that's why I always, if I'm using the shotgun, I have the 2 pistols, because then they have unlimited ammo and then they're not too bad with range.
That works too. Either way.
Yeah.
Anyway, third map in this series was
Swamp Fever.
Swamp Fever.
That one, I don't have that much experience playing on that one.
Swamp Fever was like, I didn't play on it a lot either, to be honest with you, but like it was hard. Like the finale was
that mansion.
Was just get on that machine gun and just tear ass. That was fun.
Yeah, and then I think one of the only real memories that I have of that was me dying a lot. I remember
me dying a lot. Yeah, we died a lot when we played that one.
Just for some reason that map just.
Remember the one we got to the very end of it, like we were at the very end of the boat scene or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just like I was on the dock getting ready to run to the boat or whatever.
And you get charged.
And I got like knocked down, and then I had to leave that. I was like dead on the dock. It was like, no, almost made it.
Then after that was Hard Rain, which is another
epic map.
That map I think might be up there for one. At least maybe not the best for versus, but it's really difficult because especially going through the sugar mill the first time through, there are so many witches. It's not even funny.
We had a lot of experience in that map actually playing versus all the time on there, and we got owned by these guys.
Oh my god!
We owned those other guys. So we're playing Left 4 Dead 2 with these guys in versus, and they knew they won. It was the finale. So they start jumping up and down to gas station or whatever, the diner or whatever it is.
The funny thing is there was even a tank. And the tank was just jumping up and down. I'm just like.
We did the same thing to another team. We decimated later though.
Yeah, the
same thing to them.
It was like a week later. We're like, dude, we need to do this.
Who was with us when we did that? It was me, you, and I
think it was Billy.
Mallory.
And no, not Mallory. Sizemore. Billy Sizemore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Probably was him. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
And then the last map was the Parish, which was
my favorite. I love it. Blazer sights, you get that one shot. That shot was like the greatest place ever. And getting the cola and shit, like that's.
No, that was Dead Center.
No, was Dead Center?
That's Dead Center.
Really?
That's actually Dead Center. But the crap. What part is it? The finale is really
the bridge.
Good. The bridge is epic.
Yeah.
I think I actually
Isn't that one for like 2 minutes?
There's like 2 minutes. You just run, you just sprint, don't even kill anything, just make it through in like 3 minutes.
I love when you make it to the whole bridge. It's like such an experience. Like you feel so accomplished when you reach the other end of it.
Yeah, and then
anyway,
the other thing that I remember is the impound lot. You remember that? You come up out of the sewer, right before you hit the graveyard.
Oh,
there's so many of those cars. The cars with the alarms. That's just.
Of course, somebody always shoots it or something happens. Just
Billy.
Yeah, Billy. Anyway.
All right, so
hopes for Left 4 Dead 3. What do we think here?
Left 4 Dead 3, I seriously...
I've never heard anything. I don't know.
Like, there's been rumors, but I think it's going to be like Team Fortress 2. Like what they've been doing with that. They're just going to load Left 4 Dead 2 with a lot of downloadable content.
Yeah.
I think. But another quick question. What is your favorite character, favorite infected?
Oh, favorite character, favorite infected. Well, we were talking about the Hunter, though. The Hunter was probably my favorite. Favorite person to be, probably? Just Nick, because the other ones are just too
over the top. I played the original, so mine's a toss up between Francis and Bill because Francis was just like this I don't give a shit biker, and Bill was like this Vietnam War vet that just wanted
Bill
to shoot
was pretty
shit.
Awesome.
And then my favorite infected is the Charger.
Oh, really?
And solely because of the fact that I love charging people off of
You can Charger fail though, hard. You've seen those kids. You've seen the kids that do it.
But I've actually gotten really decent. Like I'm like, I play Dead Center, first level Dead Center. I sit and I wait and I charge people off the ledge like it's my job.
Ending things here, ending notes to make.
Ending notes, Left 4 Dead, definitely a game worth getting. I think.
Game worth getting is probably cheap right now. Get Left 4 Dead 1, get Left 4 Dead 2. The graphics are a little cheesy. You're gonna see that.
Yeah, a little bit.
It looks kind of cheesy. The whole game does, but it's a fun game. Go out and buy it. This is Reggie Watts, Keith Kilgore, signing off from my room. Spit it.